Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Today, I'm going to be talking about the most important aspect of any tennis racket. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so I know we all talk about, in terms of tennis rackets, the feel, the control, right? The way it shapes the ball, the head size, the weight, the grip size, right? They all count, right? They all count. But what is the most important aspect when you survey a bunch of people? What makes somebody buy a certain racket over another, right? Well, guys, it's the color. It's the way it looks. It's the aesthetics of the racket, right? Why do certain rackets sell more than others? Because of how it looks, right? You wouldn't believe how many people walk into this store and say, "Oh, what a pretty looking racket," right? Guys, when this racket first came out in a prototype form, this Strike Gen 2, remember the first generation of these was all black, right? They turned it into white in the prototype experimental form, the Project 17, right? And everybody loved it, right? Who doesn't want a white racket that sits out on a wall, right? It kind of just pops, it stands out. Right? Women love it, right? Oh, what is that white racket on the wall, right? It stands out. It sells on its own because, it's pretty, right? Men have the same problem, right? You look up and, oh, it's a blue racket. Oh, it's the Pure Drive. Looks great this year. It's black and white, right? Little things like that, or black and blue, excuse me. But either way, they kept this design. They kept it white because of your demand, right? Everybody loved the white color with the orange and the gray. So they moved forward with final production in this cosmetic. And therefore, it kind of stayed today. So that's why today we just have a bolder looking one, right? But still white, still pops off the wall, right? So I'm going to show you. See, look, I'm going to show you the wall, right? This racket pops off the wall because everything else is a little on the darker side with various coloring, right? The only other racket that really pops off the wall is that banana yellow, my banana arrow right here, right? You know how I love banana yellow. And this now extreme that looks kind of nice. But you wouldn't believe how many people come in here and they go looking at the wall. Oh, what a pretty looking racket. Mom, I have to get this, right? Or, oh, look, it's blue and black, the new Pure Drive. I like this racket. Right? Have they ever tried it? Do they know what it is? Have they heard of Babolat before? Probably not. And no to all those questions. But it looks cool, doesn't it? Right? So when I ask people, right, why did you choose that racket? Over 50% of people say because of how it looks. So it doesn't matter how it feels. It doesn't matter, if it's the right racket for you. All they care about is how it looks, right? It just, last week somebody said, hey, that racket matches my clothes, right? I got skirts that look like that. I got tops that look like that. I even have shoes that look like that. So I got to play with that racket. Are you going to play well with that racket? Who knows? But hey, it matches your outfit, right? So you see this orange? Look at orange, right? This matches my shoes. I'm probably gonna play real well with this racket, right? Because it matches my shoes. And I can get an outfit that matches too. So even the manufacturers have a design team to make sure the racket suits you guys in terms of aesthetics, right? I'm sure somebody said, hey, black and blue, gotta go with black and blue in the new Pure Drive, right? People love this black and blue. I know you guys say it looks like that Yonex E-Zone, but I guess maybe they shared a design team, or they stole the idea from each other, you know, like somebody stole some emails or hacked into something. But I don't know, something definitely happened there. And then what about the design team that came out with a banana colored racket, right? Well, you know it pops, and they got me calling it a banana. You guys love that, right? And of course, the white racket that stands out with the orange, right? Definitely bold, definitely French, Pure Strike. All right, so color has a lot to do with tennis rackets. It's been proven. Thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.